FM Slam and Train, WPCK, WIRK FM, West Palm Beach. We're proud to present on the Silver Eagle Cross Country Radio Show, ABC Network, recording artist, super songwriter, actor, host of his own television show, of MCA recording star, Ed Bruce.
Transplanted in Memphis on above the Mississippi, making it southern run. Well, I grew up on country and a whole lot of Jesus and a little bit of B.B. King. Mama gave me music, daddy gave me rhythm, and she was with his little boy singing. Got me a band. Hey, we got a tune. Oh, we love what we do. We love nothing better than to do it for people like you. We got the string. Hey, we got the sound. We are Tennessee Cowboy Band, the brand new sound of the South. Randy Rich on lead guitar. We'll sing a song about good times and bad times, sing you a song of the West. About a man and a woman, about a winning and a losing, or loving somebody's best. We made good little breakdowns and get down music. You damn sure count the waltz. If you ain't giving, you ain't living. We love to give that song. We got me a band, y'all. Hey, we got a tune. We love what we do. We love nothing better than to do it for people like you. And we got your strings. Yeah, we got the sound. We are Tennessee Cowboy Band, the brand new sound of the South. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama home. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? Mama was no prude, but she was proper, never wore her dress too short. She didn't care if you did, but she'd never taken a drink. Grandma Kate did the best she could to see Mama grew up right, so she'd be fitting for courting one day and to wear some gentleman's ring. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Said he was always laughing, sang a real sweet song. I wish I'd known the man a little better that turned my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? I hear he came to town one day in a rusty old 39 Ford, sat in a lady's shoes and assaulted greeting cards. He was feeling good looking and easy to like and turning on the ladies' heads. He saw mama first, and you've heard stories about how some of them traveling men are. I wish I'd known the man a little better to turn my mama on. Said he was always laughing, sang a real sweet song. I wish I'd known the man a little better to turn my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? Mama seemed to forget the things Grandma Kate had always told her. She ran away one night with that traveling man. They bought gas at Reba's truck stop and drove to DeSoto County, but he brought her home next day a lady with a ring upon her hand. Mama's told me about the fever that took in when I was barely 5. I remember him picking me up and catching me. Lord, I love to sit and listen to her tell me about my daddy. She said he fought the sun would surely rise and set in me. Now I wish I'd known the man a little better to turn my mama on. Said he was always laughing, sang a real sweet song. I wish I'd known the man a little better to turn my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? I wish I'd known the man a little better to turn my mama on. Must have been a hell of a man, cause mama was a lady, don't you know? As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. Beat the drum slowly, play the pipe lowly, play the dead march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod over me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Get me 6 strong cowboys to carry my coffin, 6 pretty girls to sing me a love song. Have a shot of rye whiskey, then say some words old me. Get 6 white horses to carry me home. Beat the drum slowly, play the pipe lowly, play the death march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod over me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. I can see by your outfit that you are a cowboy, he whispered to me as I knelt by his side. A cool drink of water to soothe my parched lips. Lord, I've loved all of life that I've lived, and he died. Beat the drum slowly, play the pipe lowly, play the death march as they carry me along. Take me to the green valleys, lay the sod over me, for I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're wonderful. Here's a Ronnie Rogers song. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong told a soul nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. We both lost our heads in the red wine, left the lounge and drove to another town. Spent the night in a $10 mansion. You woke me the next morning a-crying. You asked me to forget about the things we did. Said you had no cause to be with me. No, I believed you loved him, so I stayed away. Diane, you're back again and you swore you wouldn't be. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. I haven't told a soul nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Ray Edwards on Dobro. Here we sit at the same corner table, playing the same songs with our dimes, talking the same old conversation, losing our heads again in the red wine. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. I haven't told a soul nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. I haven't told a soul nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. I haven't told a soul nobody knows about you and me. Diane, if you're gonna do him wrong again, you might as well do the wrong again with me. Thank you. I introduced that last song. It's a Ronnie Rogers song. I recorded it, but Ronnie wrote it. Ronnie's a neighbor of mine, lives about half mile up the road from me. And Ronnie's a good old boy. I've known Ronnie about 7 or 8 years, I guess, since we've been living kind of close together. And over the last 7 or 8 years that I've known him, I've recorded 7 or 8 songs that he's written or that he and I have written together. And I think that was the first or second one back, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago. The next song I want to do is the first song that Ronnie and I ever wrote together, and there's a little story behind it. Ronnie and I were riding around one afternoon in the pickup, one Thursday afternoon, out in the woods and little back roads out there around where we live. Drinking little Coors and just, watching the critters run across the road and all that. And we, ran out of gas before we ran out of Coors. So, anyway, by the time we got going again, this Thursday afternoon, we had decided that we had a few days to kill. And we'd kill them in Texas. Now, okay, my hometown, Memphis, if you've checked the road map lately, is right on the way from Nashville to Texas. So we're going to spend Thursday night in Memphis. Get up early Friday morning and drive on to Texas. Sounds good so far, don't it? Next Tuesday morning, we were still in Memphis. That's the truth. But a good time was had by all. And Saturday morning, we wrote this song, first song we ever wrote, kind of a recipe for getting over the good time we were having. Red doggin' again, red doggin' again, tomato juice and beer holding my zen. Red doggin' again, I'm red doggin' again. Oh, I lied when I said I'd never do me this way again. If I hadn't known I'd feel this way this morning, I don't expect I ever would have quit and gone to bed. 'Cause if I live through this one, I will be lucky. 'Cause I'd have to feel better just to wind up feeling dead. Red doggin' again, I am red doggin' again. Tomato juice and beer holding my old poor misused abused bloodshot eyes in red doggin' again. I'm red doggin' again. Oh, damn my soul, I did it to me again. Randy Rich on lead guitar. Drew Sexton on piano. Now look at here, Mr. Bartender, you know what I need. But for it easy, and don't you be making you no sudden moves. 'Cause a man in my condition is subject to jump right out of his skin. And if I fall off, please pull me back up onto my stool. Thank you. I appreciate your sympathy. Here's a song that Ron Peterson and Mom and I wrote together. We don't dance two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. Eyes were made for looking into well clothes. Arms were meant for holding what you want most. Lips were meant to say what bodies feel down in their hearts. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't dance a two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't hear the music that is being played, but all we need's the music that our two hearts made. Beating song 3/4 time, we just sing along. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't dance two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. When you fall in love, everything's a waltz. We don't dance a two-step anymore. All we need's a small part of the floor. The band can go on playing almost anything it wants. 'Cause we're in love, everything's a waltz.
Thank you. Told you a few minutes ago that I grew up in Memphis. Memphis is my hometown. And I grew up in South Memphis there. And back when I was growing up in South Memphis, there were not nearly as many country music radio stations as there are now. Probably at that time, less than 100 across the whole country. I'm a lot older than I look. And most of them, and of that less than 100, maybe 2 or 3 across the country that were on 24 hours a day. Most of them came on at sunrise. And somebody'd pray. And then they'd have a farm to market report, some livestock closing prices. And then they'd play country music for 2 or 3 hours, up until, around noon. And somebody'd pray again. And they'd have and then they'd play a couple hours of gospel music. And then somebody'd pray again. And they'd give some more farm to market reports, livestock closing prices. Maybe that's what they were praying about. And then they'd play country music till sundown, and they'd go off the air. At which time, I would switch over and I would tune in WHBQ and listen to Dewey Phillips playing Red Hot and Blue. Dewey Phillips was the first man that ever played an Elvis Presley record. And he played rhythm and blues, what we called back then rhythm and blues. So I grew up listening to a combination of country and blues music, which I think are kind of first cousins. And over the years with rockabilly and certain amount of the early rock and roll, the two became mixed, and there are certain variations of it that I like to call South Memphis cowboy music. So if you'll bear with us for about 3 minutes here, we're going to do a little South Memphis cowboy music and feature our lead guitar player, Randy Rich. I ain't never robbed or beat up on nobody. And I ain't never failed no lie detector test. You sure? My time? But tomorrow I'm gonna be the town's most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. I'm gonna shave, shower, shine my shoes and shampoo, break down my pinstripes with a matching vest, climbing the 400 horse wide track, rolling a Parkwood van. All tonight I'm gonna lay some heart to rest. Tomorrow my face will be all over the post office walls. Time will put a price upon my head. You'll be looking at some happy lady's most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. I'm gonna grab her and kiss her and squeeze her and please her and show her no mercy. Premeditated loving at its best. It'll take 7 days to get the smile off the compass delight. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. You see that shady character smiling on the 6 o'clock news, front page color Associated Press. Now you'll be looking at some happy lady's most wanted man. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. I'm gonna grab her and kiss her and squeeze her and tease her and show her no mercy. Premeditated loving at its best. It'll take 7 days to get the smile on the compass delight. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna love somebody. Tonight I'm gonna love somebody. Tonight I'm gonna love somebody today. And mama, it could be you. Randy Rich. I taught him every bit of that. We're going to slow it down and relax a little bit. Here's a song that Ron Peterson and I wrote. It features our keyboard player, Drew Sexton. not surprised to find you waiting, dear, for me. 'Cause you always find the place I had the key. And I can see that you have made yourself at home. I guess memories can't stand to be alone. I should have known that you'd be here tonight, 'cause it's been a while since she's been on my mind. You always know just when I think you're finally gone. I guess memories can't stand to be alone. Still I wonder who's the prisoner, you or me. Where would you go and could I survive if she ever set us free? So as long as I'm alive, you'll have a home. 'Cause I know memories can't stand to be alone. Randy Rich. Where would you go and could I survive if she ever set us free? So as long as I'm alive, you'll have a home. 'Cause I know memories can't stand be alone. I know memories can't stand to be alone. Here's a song Ronnie Rogers and I wrote. My first taste of Texas had blue eyes and golden hair. Beneath the Tennessee silver moon, we found a feeling we could share. And age made no difference. I'd been around and she was young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. Her gentle heart was broken in a way a tender lady should have to know. Mine was somewhere in between, something I should hold on to or let go.
Her talking blue eyes told me the story of the love she failed to find. And without conversation, I suppose the lines on my face told her mine. My first taste of Texas and blue eyes and golden hair beneath the Tennessee silver moon, we found a feeling we could share. And age made no difference. I'd been around and she was young. My first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. 'Cause we're not done. We've only just begun to love. Now the two of us are one, and age has made no difference. We're still around and love's still young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. My first taste of Texas had blue eyes and golden hair beneath the Tennessee silver moon. We found a feeling we could share, and age made no difference. We're still around and love's still young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all want to do a little bluegrass? Anybody here like gospel music? Anybody here like bluegrass music? We're going to try to do a little gospel grass then. This is an old Stanley Brothers song, Ralph Stanley, and I don't know how far back it goes. But we're gonna change the routine up a little bit here and get some of the pickers in to just sing. Randy Rick's gonna play a little acoustic guitar, and Ray Edwards gonna sing and play the mandolin all at the same time together, both. A little thing called Children Go.
Now children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee one by one. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Now children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee two by two. Two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Now children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee three by three. Three was the Hebrew children. Two was the Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee four by four. Four was the four that stood at the door. Three was the Hebrew children. Two was the Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Lady, how shall I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 10 by 10. 10 was the 10 commandments. 9 was the 9 that stood in the line. 8 was the 8 that waited at the gate. 7 was the 7 that couldn't get to heaven. 6 was the 6 that didn't get fixed. 5 was the 5 that came back alive. 4 was the 4 that stood at the door. 3 was the Hebrew children. 2 was the Paul and Silas.
1 was a little bitty baby.
Baby, born in Bethlehem. In Bethlehem. A children born in Bethlehem.
Shoot, that felt good. Let's do some more of that. We're going to feature Randy Rich now on a little bluegrass. Randy, what's the name of this sucker? That's
Head
good
over
enough.
heels in love with you.
All right.
Think I'd go across the ocean if I don't lose my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Well, this life ain't worth living if you can't be forgiven. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. I'd go across the ocean if I don't lose my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Hey! Feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Oh, it's been a long time.
Randy Rich.
California.
Just as sure as there's gold in California, jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as a peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. It's been a long time coming. You've tried others, so have I. But love never touched me till you touched me. And you never saw love till you saw it in my eyes. Just as sure as there's gold in California, jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. found you and me. Ray Evers on dobro. Randy Rich. You can look too hard and overlook it. Never see the forest for the trees. Run your race too fast and never win it. But if love is a gamble, babe, I'll bet on you and me. Just as sure as there's gold in California, a jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as the fields grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. Just as sure as there's gold in California, a jukebox in Texas, guitars down in Tennessee. Just as sure as the peach grows in Georgia, we gonna make it. Love's found you and me. Oh, we gonna make it, babe. Love's found you and me.
Thank you. A couple of years ago, a little over a couple of years now, a friend of mine, a good friend, called me from Hollywood, offered me a part-time job. An old Okie, loves country music and us old hillbilly songwriters. And I'd known him for several years and played golf with him several times. And he was going to do a new old series on television and offered me, like I said, a part-time job in it. And I'd taken it. That's East Tennessee for Tuck. And then he offered me, he asked me to write a song about it. So we started making movies and thinking about it a week or so. And we had a little time before it was going to go on the air. And this is what, I think I started working on this about the first weekend we were working together. This is what Mom and a friend of ours named Glenn Ray and I came up with.
Too many dusty trail towns, too few and far between. Tired saloons and sawdust-covered floors. Too many one-more showdowns and aces over queens. Winning's just a way of keeping score. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. No one recalls the first hand, but they all know who won the last. And every man must find his place in time. If all a man can count on's one day pushing up the grass. When I do, I'll lay odds that grass is mine. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. I'm tired of believing nothing. No one ever knows you're gone. Someone's always knows. I wonder how it feels to hear someone say glad you're home, to greet the same old friends on familiar streets. My old pappy always told me your fate is in your hands. Stand pat or draw, it's yours to choose. Luck don't have a thing to do with how you play the game. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. Maverick didn't come here to lose. About 8 years ago now, Mom and I wrote a song, and a couple of days after we finished it, a good friend came over to the house who'd written several hit songs himself, and I played it for him. And he said, well, I like that, and that's cute, but I don't think cowboy songs are ever going to make it. This was the song. In spite of what you may have heard, and I love him, he's one of my heroes, Willie Nelson did not write this song. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. The cowboy ain't easy to love. He's harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than silver or gold. Rocky Mountain gold buckles and soft faded Wranglers. Each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him and he don't die young, why, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. The cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms, clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him. Them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mama appreciates you. Thank you. We're gonna close out with a song of inspiration. That's what they used to say on the old radio shows. This song that Bobby Borchers and Patsy and I wrote. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't let cowgirls in, who cares? If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. New York couldn't hold my attention, and Detroit City couldn't sing my song. If tomorrow finds me busted flat in Dallas, I won't care, 'cause at least I'll know I'm home. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. Randy Rich on lead guitar. Drew Sexton on piano. I'd ride through all of hell and half of Texas just to hear some steel guitar play cowboy song. No, the beer just ain't as cold in old Milwaukee. My body's here, but my soul's in San Antonio. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, y'all, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, 'cause Texas is as close as I've been. Ray Edwards on dobro. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas. 'Cause Texas is as close as I've been. Dave Bolin on bass. When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas. 'Cause Texas is as close as I've been. Mike Alger on drums. Cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas. 'Cause Texas is as close as I've been. Tennessee Cowboy man, I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Bruce, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Andrews. You want this song? How about it? Mr. Andrews!
Thank you. Garth Toucan.
It's a new song. Well, it's not all that new song, it's a new record. I'm gonna dedicate it to everybody that's ever been in love. Everybody's still in love. And if you ain't, I hope you do again. There's a parking lot with a corner cafe stood. One of the places we first fell in love. They've built a water slide on the bluff by the riverside, where we first fumbled our way into love. You hardly ever hear it. It's a golden oldie now. You and I danced to it at least 1,000 miles. We ran with Bobby and his wife, the name I can't recall. We had lots of fun in love, hardly anything else at all. The things we knew are turning brown and gray with age all gone. It's funny how the years slip by, but I can't help but wonder why. Sometimes it doesn't seem that long after all these years. After all the joy and tears, after all is said and done, after most of everything we knew is gone, I still love you. After all these years, after all the joy and tears, after all is said and done, after most of everything we knew is gone, I still love you. I love you. Thank you. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year waltz. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. He rides a feedlot, clerks in a market, on weekends selling tobacco and beer. He's dreamed of tomorrow surrounded by fences, but he'll dream tonight of when fences weren't here. He blazed the trail with Lewis and Clark, and eyeball to eyeball, old White back down. He stood shoulder to shoulder with Travis in Texas, and rode with the 7th when Custer went down. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year waltz. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. Remington shows how he looked on canvas, and Louis L'Amour has told us his tale. Willie and Waylon, me sing about it. Wish to God we could have ridden his trail. The old Chisholm Trail is covered in concrete now, and they truck them to market in 50-foot rigs. They just blow by his marker, never slowing to read it. Like living and dying was all he ever did. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year waltz. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. This is the last cowboy song.
Thank you. Jesse Cowboy, man, I love you. Thank you. You're wonderful.